to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
The shot's good.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And there's the bucket from MP.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
The Kings trail by 14. Outside Hill. Down low. Here's Baldwin. And he banks in the layup.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
There's the triple. And the Bulls, another three.
3 points.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Sacramento's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Mitchell kicks to Hill. Here's Williams. They get it back. Toscano comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Stolen by Mitchell. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. A nice shot by Baldwin. So for Chicago, their last game, a win against Los Angeles.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They embrace the challenge as well. They hit big shot after big shot to keep the other team at bay.
MP dishes to Robertson. A three from MP. Another three for Chicago.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the three ball. You can.
MP has been leading the charge for the Bulls. He's raised his three-point total to 6 now. A lot of points from beyond the arc. We've got more in store for you right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Adams is out there with Fox. Then there's Cummings. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Murray in at the 4 slot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Clippers was tremendous. He finished with 52 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need
for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Madsen, he's checked in for Robertson. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drop.
And when you're trailing like this, just focus on one possession at a time. Keep hitting singles.
The three from MP. It's hauled in by the Kings. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
A matchup that only happens twice a year. These interconference battles can be a lot of fun.
The balance between East and West after years of being dominated by the West is starting to even out some.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
And Smitty, we know with Clint Capella, one of his great skills is his pick and roll ability.
He is a great partner, Kevin, in the pick and roll set. Sets solid screens, draws help defenders, finishes strong. Guards love having Clint as the roller for them.
The Bulls making a switch here. Olynyk checked in. Wide open look here for Murray. Drains it from beyond the arc. Murray's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. MP finds Levine. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. The three from MP. Drills it from outside. MP's got 26.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. And he continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Here's Cummings. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his third assist on the night.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
MP kicks to Levine. And here's MP for three. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight. Murray the pass to Adams. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the wing right side. Here's Capella, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Personal foul.
You know, in most seasons throughout his career, Clint Capella has shot a higher percentage.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding.
At the end of the first half with the score. Your Kings 30, the Bulls 38.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game's. He's checked in for the Bulls. He kicks it to Levine. And here's MP for three. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 29 points.
Easy to understand why people love watching MP play, especially when he's catching and firing like this.
So for Chicago right now, we've got Ferguson. Zach LaVine is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's MP. And it's Madsen in at the 5 spot. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Kings have made a lot of moves to shake up their roster. De'Aaron Fox says, I think the mood is definitely better. It's like a breath of fresh air. Getting a feel for each other and seeing the chemistry come to fruition is huge. Success isn't always immediate with trades and signings, so we look toward the future. Kevin, back to you.
That's all they can do. Okay, thanks, DA. That was a second look at our Mobile One Drive. Amazing control on display.
And I just love his competitiveness. He's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break. He's got the height advantage in that matchup, and he's going to look to exploit it.
Sacramento shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Bulls leading by 10. MP kicks to Siakam. And here's MP for three. A shot off that time, so the Kings will take it the other way. The wide open look here for Fox. It's 3-pointers off the mark. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Siakam passes to MP, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. MP's got 33.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Takes the 13-footer, and the dunk by Capella.
He is active on the offensive glass. Clint Capella will punish you for not putting a body on him.
Pass to Siakam. MP looking around. Siakam kicks to Ferguson. MP passes to Manson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That's on Clint Capella.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
DeMar DeRozan is checked in for Ferguson. The Kings trail by 11. Adams outside. Back to Fox. Floats it up. Hold on!
You gotta buckle up on
The
that.
assist, De'Aaron Fox.
Instinctively, too, Fox there looking to be a ball mover, a facilitator. And that's one reason why his team is playing well.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Murray, no good. Chicago leading by 9.
2 minutes remaining in the
From
third.
13, Siakam misses.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
The pass to Adams. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the third. Banked in off the glass. Adams has got his first basket.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Pass to Madsen. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. And the first one drops. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Baldwin, he's checked in for Murray. Williams comes in for Clint Capella. Mitchell, he's checked in for Adams. And it's Hill in for De'Aaron Fox. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Kings trail by 9. Hill looking it over. With the floater, and it's good on the layup. Hill's got 9.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Passes it to McCoy. Back to MP. Dishes to DeRozan. Over Williams. And again, no good by Chicago. Sacramento's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Cummings.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Terry finds MP. A 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
The Kings trail by 7. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. To the middle. Here's Terry. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
Assisted by
MP's got 6 assists now in the game. For Sacramento, they've gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. And here's Hill for 3, and another 3 for Sacramento.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of
3
games.
points.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.